we doing today? Look, we were going to bring one of the DJs playing at the Austin City Limit Music Festival, ACL, for an opening dance party, but she backed out. So now I'm your DJ, and it's my privilege and pleasure to welcome all of you to Navigate 2023. Show of hands, how many of you have been here before? Quite a lot. I see some familiar faces. And how many of you are in town for the first time? Welcome. You're in for a real treat. So today marks the 11th Annual Navigate Conference, and we're so delighted to have all of you here, joining us here. The next 3 days, we're going to take you on an exciting journey, so buckle up and get ready. Lately, we've been talking a lot about this. Our world is changing. In technology, in culture, at home, at work, in public and private sectors. In so many ways, more changes and faster changes. And same is true for the identity security space we're in. Look at how much data we're dealing with. Entitlements, compliance, outliers, risks, AI, and machine learning. The list goes on and on. And if there is one thing we know for sure, that in this dynamic world, stagnation means regression. As these changes accelerate, our approach to identity security must evolve. What got us here won't take us there. So we must constantly evolve our approach to identity security. And that led us to this year's conference theme, Accelerate. As today's enterprise accelerate, as fast as you want to get to where you want to be, it's our responsibility to help you get there without compromising identity security so that you can focus on the road ahead instead of wondering, am I going to make it? The key to secure acceleration is to be open to what's next and being willing to take a chance on the next frontier of identity security. One that is cutting edge, comprehensive, and rooted in the depth of knowledge that's required to drive success at every step of your journey. At SailPoint, we're accelerating alongside you to achieve this new frontier. We believe no matter where you are on your journey, you deserve to have the trust in your tools, in your processes, and in the partners you choose to work with. We're ramping up our capabilities in exciting new ways, and we're reshaping our vision. And that is what we're going to discuss in the next few days. We've got a stellar lineup of speakers that you will see on the screen. You will hear from the SailPoint leadership team on our latest vision and technology innovations. And you will hear from industry experts on their views about the trends in our industry and the ever-increasing threat landscape that we're dealing with. You will also get a chance to network with some of the brightest minds in our industry and celebrate their success. I hope you find these talks insightful and valuable. I also hope you get to network with each other to make new connections and friendships. And I also hope while you're in town, you get to enjoy some delicious barbecue, which is something you don't want to miss at a party tonight. Finally, let me take a minute to express our deep appreciation for all of you that help us bring this event together. Many thanks to the SailPoint crew members for the countless of hours to organize the event. And many thanks to our sponsors and partners, Accenture, Deloitte, PwC, and many others for your generous support. And many thanks to each one of you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here. Every year, Navigate gets bigger and better, and we couldn't have done it without your